Hey guys, it's Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at the Bose noise cancelling headphones 700. A terrible name, but a really great set of headphones. So let's get into it. So if we start with the design, I think they're absolutely great. I think they look amazing. Definitely look better than any of the Sony WH-1000 line or any of Bose's QC line. They're great in the hand, they fit great on the ear. I mean, I haven't got them turned on, but there's almost a bit of noise cancellation already, which is great. I like the swipe buttons, which are only on the Bose side, which is great. I used to own a pair of WH-1000, the XM2s, where the whole cup was the sort of touch functions. And it was okay when you were doing the volume up and down or backwards and forwards for tracks, but to pause was a nightmare because you kind of had to touch in a certain position, whereas this, you don't, but also it's a double tap rather than a single, which again, I like, and that is a bit of an improvement. So that's good. We've got 20 hours of battery life with these, which is not sort of industry leading now, but it is great. That takes about 2.5 hours to charge. A quick 15-minute charge though, if they're flat, will get you sort of 3.5 hours. So that's good. I mean, to be honest, I've never ever ran out of battery on any noise cancelling headphones I've had. These, as soon as you turn them on, it tells you the battery percentage. So as you're getting lower and lower, flick them on charge. Next time you need to use them, if you've only gained 20%, perfect, just keep doing that till you get to 100. One thing that these are very, very good at is noise cancelling. So we've got 8 microphones built into this. We've got 6 for the noise cancelling, and we've got 2 for sort of voice pickup when you're on calls. So if that's something that's important to you, if you're going to be using these for video conferencing calls, etc. I mean, I know a lot of us, like myself, are still working from home. So for me, these are a massive step up from the Sonys I owned, in terms of the call quality, the microphone quality, everything about the calls and the noise cancelling is a step up. Now, audio quality, I'd say is about the same, which is kind of sort of disappointing in a way. I expect them to sound a bit better. They don't, but there are a lot of other features in there which are an improvement. So like I say, the double tap is an improvement. The Bose Music App, which we'll take a look at in a little while, is a lot better. So yeah, like I said, I like the look of them better. I think they look great. I like the fact that you can connect 2 devices at once. I know that's not probably a luxury anymore, but on the XM2s, you couldn't do that. It was only one. So with trying to connect my MacBook Air and my iPhone, you couldn't do both at the same time. And because obviously, like most of us, we don't actually turn the MacBooks off. You just shut the lid and put it to sleep. I'd have to open the MacBook, disconnect the headphones, then connect to my phone, which was terrible. We now have 4 different EQs as well within the app. So we have bass boost, bass reduce, treble boost, treble reduce, and you can mess about with the EQ yourself. You've got 10 levels of noise cancelling, which you can play around with, or on the headphones on the left-hand cup, there is a single button. That single button there is your noise cancelling. So you've got 3 levels, which is preset at, which is 10, 5, and 0. Then on the other side, we have your on-off button, which is a single press. To turn the headphones on is a single press. Hold it, you get to the Bluetooth pairing mode. Continue to hold, it kind of resets the headphones and deletes all paired devices. And then the bottom button is your voice assistant. So that's your Siri, your Alexa, or Google Assistant. So if we quickly take a look at the box, nothing special here. You open it up. I do like the magnetic flap. That is good, which is there. So that holds your cable for connecting them directly to computer, or if you've got your phone still takes a 3.5mm jack, or you've got the adapter, that's for that. One thing that I'm not so keen on is the fact that they've changed the headphone end to a 2.5mm rather than 3.5. So you've kind of got to use their proprietary cable. So I don't like that so much, but we do have USB-C charging, so that is great. You also get a quick start guide. One complaint could be that the case is quite large. but I guess that's because of the minimalist design. You can't fold the arms, so all you can do is sort of twist the cups flat. That's all you can do with those, but not a massive issue. One other thing which I'll get the case back for, which the Sony's had, which I liked, because the cases are quite large with all sort of wireless headphones, carrying them around, putting them in the bag was obviously a little bit difficult. On the strap, sort of the zip, on the Sony's, you can unclip it. You could put it around the handle of, say, my Peak Design backpack, clip it back up. This you can't, but they have included a little tag, so I'll have to get maybe a carabiner or a bongo tie, something like that to attach them. So little negative there, but maybe it was just a luxury on the Sony, who knows. But let's jump into the app and take a look at that. So if we scroll and open the Bose app, it's searching for the headphones because they're not turned on. So if we just grab those, one click of the button, they're turning on. So I've just heard them turn on. There we go, they're connected. So we can click onto the headphones. We can see we've got the battery percentage there, noise cancellation. If we turn any of these levels down, within the headphones, it will tell you. You can favorite, so you can remember your last settings. You can customize these noise cancelling settings. So you've got mine set at 5, 0 and 10, but you can change that. Source, so you've got my iPhone and my MacBook Air, so they're the two. You can add more. We can go to the EQ, we can go to bass boost, we can go to reduce, treble boost, treble reduce, or we can just press reset and go to 0, and then you can just set your own whatever you want. So you can mess about with that. Shortcut, I like this. So if you tap and hold, you can either hit battery level, enable the wake, or you can have it like I have on Spotify. So if I resume, it will open Spotify. And then also Spotify is built in, so you can do all sorts of things there. Then in the settings, you've got everything about product tips, your noise cancellation, your equalizer, the voice assistant that you want to use. Obviously this is set to Siri for iPhone. There's a noise cancellation. You can go to the name, you can change the name. You can call it whatever you want. I've just left it at Bose NC700 HP. Power, so the auto off, voice prompts, all sorts. There's plenty of different technical info, so it tells you all your firmware if you're up to date. So yeah, there's plenty of things to get involved with in the app. I know in the past it's been, from reviews that I've seen, the app has been a little inconsistent, not open, not connected. From what I've found, they've obviously worked on that, because I don't think there's any issues anymore. It seems to connect up perfectly well for me every single time, no problem. So to sum up, if you're looking for a current pair of noise cancelling headphones, I would say you've got a couple of options really. You've got these guys, you've got the Bose, the QC45s, or the Sony WH1000 XM4s, sorry, which are the latest variant. But I mean, price is obviously a key factor in a lot of people's decisions. I haven't used the XM4s, but I'm told that they do have better sound quality, although the noise cancelling and the microphone quality isn't as good. So if that's your main reason, if they're mainly an office headphone, definitely go for these. And at the minute, these are also available cheaper than the QC45s and the Sonys. So again, price, get these, they're cheaper. I mean, I picked them up on a great deal on Amazon, which I'll link below. Obviously the price fluctuates there, but they do become cheaper. I picked them up for probably half the price currently of the other two. So something to bear in mind. That's one of the main reasons why I picked them over the other two. Price just swayed me straight away. So, but I am happy with these. Like I say, not better sound quality than the XM2s from Sony, which are about 4 years old now. I think these are about 2 years old. But even though they're not a step up in the sound quality is just as good. But the other features that it have made the headphones a step up for me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this little sort of quick review and recap of these headphones. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, or if you found it informational. Informational? It's not a word, is it? If you found it informative, that'd be great. Give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Plenty more tech sort of stuff coming. I've got some more coffee stuff coming. Also some more camera lens reviews and tips coming. And with that, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.